All right, we're live, and we're gonna rock a chess game. 15-10. Let's go. 11-25. We're gonna get to what are we gonna get to, folks? Win plus six minus 10. Oh, yeah. I actually prefer games where they actually just rate you, or they put you with a high rated player, because then you actually have a lot to win and not much to lose. Because yeah. Anyways, okay. So we got a classic London so far. No concerns. He can pull the bishop out. All right, so he does that. I think that the best move is actually this, but I'm not a huge fan when they pin my knight like that, so I'm not gonna go forward with that. Let's rock knight out. Okay, so their bishop is now locked in, which is terrific. I'd assume their bishop's coming here. Boom. And the the question is always, of course, to rock back or to not rock back. I'm gonna rock back in this scenario. He hasn't castled, but okay. All right. So finish my pyramid, or I go here. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep on playing chess. If we gotta really wow. Okay, so he's attacking this, or he's preparing this push, and we're not gonna allow that push. This is all very straightforward London material at the moment. Nothing tricky so far. Like his queen is blocked in. What light square bishop's blocked in. He's now allowed him to get forked. I'm not sure what's going on here. All right, I think this. Yeah, this is. I mean, yeah, I don't even have my light square bishop out and already we're having fun with a nice fork. Like wow. Okay, so I mean, if he does that after I do this, I'm happy with that. I'm fine with that. Okay, if you say so. I'm not gonna castle short. Tell you that right now. Um. Okay, how do I capitalize on this? So if I go here, it's a 15-minute game. We're already pretty much. I mean, we're not in the end game, but like this game's gonna be short after all those trades. Um, so can I either go here or here? I think. Oof, this is hard. This is hard. I'm thinking here purely because I can castle long and protect this knight, which would be nice. I'm gonna do that, and really his only option here is to push the pawn, and then, well, what can I do once he pushes the pawn? Right now, if he did this, that would be. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. I don't know. We shall see. But I'm feeling decently good about what's going on right now. Okay, so yeah, that was, I'm pretty sure, the only response you could have made. So at this point, I go here or I castle. I think I'll castle. Seems like a good choice. Bring potentially, I don't know, start pushing this pawn. Maybe I do that. That seems pretty reasonable to try to break it open. I mean, his pawns can now be pushed. I'm thinking I could go here, then push. Okay, so that really just doesn't. I think I'm just going to push forward with the pawn at this point. If he goes here, okay, so at this point I can go here, and now I can take this. His bishop can't come back. Can't go here. So he hits my rook. Should I just ignore the threat? I mean, I can take, and then if he takes, oof, I can't finish it off. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, so accordingly, I either push the pawn or I bring the knight. Or, of course, I move this, but I'm not a huge fan of moving this because I kind of want, I think I want this here. Yeah, I do want it there. So it's really these two moves. Now, this move is interesting because if he goes here, he can't go there, actually. That's just blundering the piece. If he goes here, he blocks in his pawn. And if he goes here, he's kind of just back where he came from. That's nice, but it does create a weakness where he can actually come down here and check, which is not very nice. Not a fan of that. So maybe it is the knight. Then takes, then come here. I don't know if I like that either. I mean, this is actually a little bit tougher of a decision than I expected. I could go here, ignore the threat, and then could I go here? If I go here, he goes there, then I could come down this here. That doesn't work. Doesn't quite work. I could wait, I could take here. Well, if I went here, then I could take here. Or I could take here, he takes, I go here, and that's mate in one. But he can protect it with this or this. Okay. Let's oh, I don't like this. I think I'm gonna go with this. Do I need this knight for my attack? I don't think I really do. And it also exposes this, which is nice. I can take this now. Okay, sorry, I could push one of these. And who does this? I'm okay with it. It just puts a little bit more defense on my okay. All right. So at this point, I should probably take this. And then I can take this. Yeah. That seems pretty reasonable to me. Oh, I can't take this. Who am I kidding? Obviously, can't take that. I will go here and then try to go here. Well, not successfully, but I will try. If he goes there or there or there or there, I will. What will I do? What will I do? Go here, potentially? Or go here and there? I don't know. That's okay. Okay, so almost considering this lift or this. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe maybe I go here. If he goes here or there, oh no, he would have to fork. Whoops. Okay, can't do that. What if I do this? This is mate, right? So let's do that. The king is blocked in right now. So we have 1, 2 moves for mate. Okay, so if I move here and he takes, that's mate in 1. So that seems reasonable to me. How does he actually protect against that? Okay. Yeah, I guess that does work. Hey, now doesn't it? Uh, what can I do? I have to go here. I mean, this is no longer pinned, right? So if I go here, he has to come here, and then I check. Then he has to go either there or there. Probably go there. And then what? I don't really have much. I'm almost thinking that potentially this. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. If I go here, he has to go there. Then I can check. Go there or there. And then is my attack done? Is kind of the question. If he goes back, then I'll actually take again. Check. He has to come in. Check. Come down here. I think that this check seems like an interesting idea. So I'm going to go for it. I'm hoping I'm not missing something, but I don't think I am. Well, I don't know. I calculated enough there. It felt decent. At least I'm getting this pawn. We know that. And I'm already up a piece, I guess, or three. I don't know. Yeah, what am I up? Oh yeah, I'm up a full piece right now. So it's already a pretty rough game for the guy. So yeah, like I said, I was gonna go here and then take this. If he goes back, if he doesn't go back, I'll probably still take it actually because that's still check. He takes back, and then what? Potentially I go here. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how I can take. Okay, so I could do this. And then this is funny enough checkmate. That's freaking hilarious, actually. Um, I could almost have him believe that somehow I blunder this. No, that doesn't make much sense now, does it? No. No, he wouldn't do that. Actually, maybe. Hold on. What if you came here? Then what would I do? If I had this here, it's actually a little bit harder than I thought. What if I push this right now? Wow, that's a crazy move. Because if he takes, then I can go here. Whoa. If he doesn't take, then I can go here. Or things are looking decent. Can I do this? Do I have enough defenders on this? Take, 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 take. Which puts me. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, this is my move for sure. Where is it? Actually, I don't know. This is a wild ending. Quite a wild ending. Can I go here? Protect. Oh, hey. Javier, I think is how you pronounce it. How you doing? Oh, I'm in the end of a rather thrilling. I It's not an end game, but it's could be the end of the game. We shall see. Yeah, that I could definitely take a look at that. I mean, at the very moment, I'm a little bit tied up, but I'd be happy to take a look at the game. I mean, I'm not. I hope you can see my rating. I'm nothing fantastic at chess, but whoa, was not expecting that move. Okay, so wow, that's an interesting move. I can't prevent that if I basically have to have a forced mate here, or I have to move, or I take this. My opponent resigned, but I want to finish it. Could you show me how could have closed it. Yeah, I can try. But yeah, after this. So, anyways, as I was saying, right now I quite literally have to either go here, take here, or mate him, forced mate, because basically right now if he takes this pawn, I cannot protect this promotion, and he just promotes. He takes this. It's a mess. So if I go here right now, his escape square is here. Sorry, here. And that is not ideal. If I go here, then he has to actually push the pawn, which allows me to go here. That seems pretty nice. Let's do that. I think that this might be mate. Bingo. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, Javier. I can look at your game and see see if I can show you how I would have closed it. But it's a bit tough because I almost think, yeah, I can show you the way that I was thinking at the very least. Why not? Anyways, I'm gonna quickly review this game. But yeah, send me the link or something. I'll take a look. Yeah, why not? Why not? 83. Wow, I played a solid game. I took advantage of a blunder straight off the bat, and then I just brought it home in a solid way. I mean, one mistake, two inaccuracies. Pardon me. I'll take that. That was solid. But I mean, he gave it to me. I mean, he gave me like an easy London. Everything was easy. Everything was fine. What was the best move here, actually? Oh, okay, interesting. Put the bishop here maybe too as well. Um, what was the best move here? Whoa, nice. Take advantage of the pin. I didn't notice that. Oh, interesting. I thought a lot about which move to make here, and I made the wrong one. That's so funny. Ah, no, no. Oh, yeah, here. That's probably a move, maybe? The miss. What are you talking about? The defender is pinned. What is the best move then, huh? Oh, no, not that. What's the best move here? Ignore the threat. What? I mean, obviously, I saw this move and I played like the next move after that. But to completely ignore a rook that ended up actually playing a very key part in my mate, that's wild. If he takes here, what's my best next move? I would imagine here. It's an inaccuracy. What on earth? Oh, maybe I go here? No, that's not it either. What? So okay, so I've all right. Let's keep on going. What happens if he goes here? That's a mistake. What's the best move? Like, I'm actually so surprised here. Like, I don't understand at all how sacking my rook was really the best option. I'm gonna have to look at the what ends up happening. You see, this just looks like a much weaker attack to me, but I guess not. All right. I mean, you know, I played solidly. I think I'm just gonna let that chill. This was a mistake. Funny. Thought that was good. I genuinely thought that was good. You never sent me the link, Javier. Or at least I don't think I saw it. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not good at chess. I wouldn't say. uh, but how did I learn? Combination of three things. One, uh, what? Uh, Gotham chess. this man right here. Oof. Online Chess Academy. This man right here. Those two and Chessable. Which, yeah, this right here. Those three things. Three things? Two things? We got two things so far. Videos, Online Chess Academy, Igor Smirnov, which is what his name is, Gotham Chess, Play Chessable, which is just quite literally drills like chess puzzles, and then play games. That's how I learned, and that's how I plan on getting to 1500 by the end of 2026. Or like that's the hope, at least. We shall see. But oh, how lovely. Anyways, let's play another. What time is it? 7 or 8 p.m. Do you play chess? And Javier, where is that? Where's that chess game that I'm supposed to analyze? Anyways, Caro Kann advanced variation when they push the pawn, and basically, okay, so this is already a decently weak pawn structure according to what I think. I mean, it's not like it's a bad move or anything, but it's something that is relatively easy to play against, or at least straightforward, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and pin this knight to the queen. If he pushes forward here, I'm going to take the knight and trade that, and then trade this, and then push here. Okay, so he does unlock the knight to go really wherever it wants, in theory. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, no, take your time. Take your time. What am I thinking? I'm thinking either I take or I defend. Either way is fine. I'm thinking now I should take. Let's go ahead and take this. And then bring my knight here. Try to hit this pawn. Potentially I could go here, preventing this move, but since he already kind of committed to this, I'm not too afraid. What's his next move? Probably this. I mean, unless he wants to trade bishops. Okay, yeah, so that makes most sense. So I'm going to block in my bishop for a moment, just a moment, and then bring my knight to this square. A very common idea in a lot of the Caro Kann positions, according to my understanding. Anyways, and at this point, it seems reasonable that I would go here. So that's what I will do. And then hit this pawn with, basically after I take this knight, I take this pawn, and yeah, I enjoy a nice pawn. No problem there. Okay, perfect. Just on time, actually. Wow, thanks, man. Thinking I either do this or I do this. I'm thinking I mean, how can he defend the pawn right now? He can defend the pawn by actually coming out here. So maybe I don't. Maybe I don't wait for the castle and do this. Like, I'm kind of thinking I should castle, but at the same time, if I wait any longer, he comes here. So now the question is which to take with. Take with this knight or this knight? I'm not a huge fan of leaving this diagonal exposed with the king still here. However, his light square bishop's not coming that way. His queen, in theory, could. So I'm thinking I would take with this knight. Yeah. All right. Oh. What works? I haven't. Okay, so he's attacking my knight once again. I can either trade here, or I can just come right back where I was. It's also a completely fine option. I think I'd just, well, I don't know. What's more valuable right now? Like, do I want this light square bishop in the game? I mean, all of my pawns are on light squares, and they'll continue to be there. Hmm. It seems like a move I probably should make, trading that. Although, if I come here, I can trade off the dark square bishop. Or I can just not. I think I'm going to keep the game nice and closed. Just play a nice solid move and call it a success. And then I can actually come back and grab this pawn if I want. Yeah. Okay. So that doesn't really make much sense. I mean, I can go here or I could go here. Both are fine. If I go here, takes. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. I think I'm going to do this. Because I still want to just take this. Okay, so we trade. Ooh, to take back with a knight or the queen. Which knight or the queen? I think, wow, bishops or my bishops are gone. Gone from the game. It's kind of tragic. I think developing the queen's probably the best move, even though it's minimal. Wow. We got significant. Okay, so this, I don't want that. I can tell you that right now. So we're going to. Every square is protected. I'm completely fine making this move, I believe. Yeah, I do not want him going here or here. Absolutely not. No friggin' way. I'll come right back here like nothing ever happened. Everything's completely chill. But no way am I letting you have this square. That's just too gross. Okay, so now I really just got a castle. Nothing else to it. Don't really see if there's any other option. He can go here, which is actually a fork. I could do this. Doesn't really matter though, actually. Okay, so that's actually not ideal now that I'm realizing it. I could go here. Actually, that's a decent move. It, protected by the pawn, blocks this from going anywhere. Maybe I like that. It also hits this pawn, which is nice. Let's do that. He can actually go here, now that I'm realizing that. Yeah, which exactly he did. I could go here. How can I protect this square? I can't. I can't. So, do I hit the queen? If I hit the queen, where can I go? I mean, I'm kind of trapped at this point, actually. So, maybe I don't do that. Oh, well, that's a little bit unfortunate then. I guess I could go. Damn. I think he just takes the pawn. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't take the pawn because if I go here and he comes down here, the pawn's actually protected. So I can then move the queen, which I couldn't previously do with the knight not there. So that's an interesting solution. I'll go with that. And then it also attacks the knight, funny enough. Well, that was, oh my god. I was thinking about it all wrong. Well, GG. That's hilarious. That's so funny. I can't believe that I was worried about the freaking rook coming in here and destroying my town. I completely didn't even think about the fact that the knight could come in there and destroy my town. Oh wow, that was just a completely poor set of moves. That's not good. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's see if we can come back from this. So, in order to come back from this, even in the first place, I believe I have to go. Oh my gosh. This thing is just done and I can't even attack it. Oh my, oh, this is a mess. This is definitely a mess. I think I actually have to go here. Jesus. Oh, this is gold. You sure you want me to review that game for you? I don't know so much. I don't know about that anymore. Oh, I didn't realize he took it. Um, okay, so we're actually equal in material, which is absurd. Oh, that was a real rough one. It was all because of this darned knight move right here. Bad knight move, bad knight move. I don't know why I made that knight move. Like, why? Why would I do that? Why would I do that when I could have just came right back there? That makes no sense. Like, no sense at all. Like, what? I could have just gone right here. Um, yeah, Javier, I still don't have the link though. I don't know how I'm supposed to review something. I'm not sure yet. Wait, is it his move? Okay, it's his move. Yeah, you gotta send me something. Oh, you're still working on it, maybe. Maybe that's what's going on here. Sorry. Forgot you said you're working on it. My bad, my bad. Okay. We're actually equal material right now. This is so funny. I think I go here or here. Don't like that move. I think I'm gonna go there. Reason being is that it actually attacks this pawn. Oh, this is so funny. Whoa. Wow. At this point, maybe I do resign. That's a really rough one to come back from. Wow, what a phenomenal pin. Wow. Okay, that's not good. Guess we attack the rook, but yeah, wow. That's, oh, geez, okay. So in a position where I'm down a full, mm, don't want to trade pieces. In a position where I'm down so much material, I really don't want to trade pieces. Uh, this is, I think I'm actually going to resign this. I don't know if I can come back from this. I don't really want to waste my time on it. So that's rough. That was rough. All that move at the end, I think. Well, there's two moves I can point to specifically. Yeah, yeah. I bet you these were the two moves. Or sorry, this move here. Yep, this move here when I really just should have went here. Not sure. Like I was up so much. Even this would have just been a fine move. It was still not as good, but it totally should have made this move. And then the second one that I made, that was a huge one that was bad, was this move. Because I just completely blundered. Like it was, wow, the same position. The knight moved into the same position, two blunders, same knight, same spot. Wow, that's hilarious. Holy. Okay. Well, we're gonna try one more just to redeem our pride from this one. That one was really rough, and it was so like I totally should have made the move. Should have made the right moves. Didn't make the right moves, but should have. Okay, let's play one more. Time is it? 8:12. Okay, so everything's super straightforward so far. Common, simple London stuff. Nothing crazy. Not a huge fan of this. That's really unfortunate. Now I'm just realized this is over here. I could have just went here, attack this pawn, but okay. I think my move here is this essentially, or this. Probably this. I really, actually, I don't know. I don't know. Either or. Yeah, I don't know about this game. Although I think I don't even know what I'm doing actually, but I think I might bring my knight in here. And wow, that's interesting. A bit surprising, honestly. I mean, now I've got a wide open rook. I'll go here and then castle long. I can't castle long because this damn bishop. Bishop can also come here, which is really, really not nice. I don't like that at all. Accordingly, I think I do this. Yeah, I do this, and then I push him. And then he can't come here. He has to go here. Oh, but then I'm kind of screwed again. I go here, and then I push here. Jeez Louise. Either way, this is definitely coming here. And I'm going to castle. And yeah, I got a pretty clear attack on the king side. So hoping this pans out. Okay, so yeah, of course he has to do that, right? So I will do the move that I planned. Then play. Ooh, actually, I don't know. Do I play here, there, then here, and then there, or there? Okay. So what's his move right now? Well, that's an interesting move. Yeah, that's an interesting one because like he could have went here. I guess then I could go here. Huh. Hmm. This is a little bit interesting. I'm not entirely clear of what I want. Do I want to go here? It's an interesting move. Just supporting the this. I can never get rid of this then though, which isn't great. Well, I could take back this way. Actually, that's what I would do if he took here. So I don't need additional defense. What I need is this. But then the problem is this diagonal gets exposed for check, which is what I don't want. I could go here, forcing him to take here, undouble my pawns. That's not bad. Then I have to support this push somehow. Damn, so many options here. Do I? Do I? Oh, I could maybe solve all my problems with just making this move first, allowing him to take here if he wants. Okay, so this is fine, not an issue. I have no issues with that. And then I go long, and I have no double pawns now anymore. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate that he closed this file for me, but at the end of the day, okay. So now he opened up a file again. I go here, castle long, come down here. Okay, damn, that one's unfortunate, I guess. Am I up any material? No, I'm not. So I guess I kind of. Oh shit, this is left undefended. Damn. Did not realize that. So I guess I go. Ah, oh, man, this sucks. What do I do? Maybe I do actually go here. If he takes, which he will. I would imagine at least. Um, Damn, actually, I don't. I'm not very happy with this at all. Because if he goes here, oh no, I can just take that. Hmm. Then come here. Maybe that's a move actually. Then, yeah, okay. Hope is not lost. I think I come here. He cannot go anywhere in my image. He has to back up. Wait, is queen trapped? Oh, I think the queen is trapped. Unless I'm crazy, I think the queen is trapped. Oh my gosh, am I trapping the queen right now? Oh my gosh, trap queen, let's go. That's exciting. Pitter patter. Let's get at her. Ah, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Wing, wang. I don't know, how does it go? Yeah, wow. I'm friggin' stoked. I'm gonna go take a break. I'll be back. Oh, he's feeling the pain. I'm so sorry. He was up a pawn too. He's probably not expecting for his queen to get trapped. Oh. Ah. Oh, he's done. Done. Done diddlers. Diddly done. Yeah, man, I feel you. Why does it still have this friggin' show your flair thing, man? I don't need this. I don't want this. I don't want to show my flair. I got no flair yet. I don't deserve the flair. Profile. No. Don't. It literally, diamond member, I do not want a flair. How do I. Oh, what? No. I want like a. Ooh. Ooh. No, I don't think I like any of these actually. Yeah, I should remove it. Yep. Yep, we're done with a flair. Just want to be a good old Canadian. What the? Did you see that? What? The flare is back. I just deleted you. I actually don't know. Chess.com is evidently out to lunch, folks. Out to lunch. All right. Carol Khan. Wow, we're somehow back in another game. How did this happen? Okay. I guess it's the addiction of winning. All right, Carol Khan, same exact position as we were, I think, the last game, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's an early, not the same position move for sure. Okay. I go here, but maybe he wouldn't want to move his bishop twice. I don't know. Hmm. What is the move? Do I go here? Do I take? I guess I'll go here. That's um hmm. Okay. That's a bit interesting. I guess I gotta go here, potentially. Yeah, why not prevent that move? Um, Overall, like I kind of want to take, go here, check, but might still defend it. It's not like it does much for me. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Not sure exactly what the plan is. I definitely want to get my knight out. Unfortunately, it has to go here though. I'm not a huge fan of that move. That yeah, puts more pressure here, I guess, but kind of want pressure on this pawn right here. And this bishop being here is not doing me any favors for this pawn getting out of here. Absolutely gone. So yeah. Yeah. Zip zip zooty. Gown. Okay. So that's like, I mean, it weakens the heck out of this square, but it doesn't really do anything for me. I do want to just plop my bishop here and just be like, all right, I'm going to sit here the whole damn game. But, oh, I could totally do that too, because once I push this pawn, I can just sit here and bounce around. Interesting. Interesting idea. Like, very interesting idea. Like, is that crazy? Maybe it is. Maybe it's a bad move. I don't know. I feel like that is. Whoa! I'm getting a call. Hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I cannot. I will let them know. Okay. Um. What to do? What to do? Okay. So yeah, what does this weaken? It weakens this square. This is really the square that becomes weak after this. And my question to the crowd is, do I move there? Now, I haven't developed, so my instinct says no. So I'm going to not. Do I take? Do I not? Another question. Let's go here. Let's go here. He can take this. Now that I'm realizing, I definitely should take. He could have just taken that whole time with no issue. So yeah, taking was a move for sure. Now, this move is nice, kind of. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. What to do? What to do? This move is interesting. No, not that interesting. Definitely not that interesting. I don't know why I said that. This pawn's weak. I could come here, check. What if I guess he comes back? Go here. He pushes the pawn. It's kind of an empty threat as well. I just don't really want my knight here, but I guess it hits this pawn. All right. Let's go forward with that. Or do we develop the bishop first with check? Why did I not consider that? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that I had both. If he comes back with the bishop, I actually come forward with the bishop. With check, hit the pawn. Oh my gosh. I think that's it. I think that's the move. Develop the bishop after the queen. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, if he puts the queen in the way, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for his loss. But if he puts the bishop in the way, then pretty sure I can go here. And takes, check, go here. Whoa. But no, if even if not that though, if he didn't take, then what would I do then? I guess I would take, and then takes, and then takes. I guess he could take with a knight. So maybe that wasn't even a good move now that I'm thinking about it. But that was definitely not a good response. I know that much. So what are we gonna do about that, huh? Well, I guess I can just take a pawn. In theory, I mean, maybe I do that. Should I do that? Like positionally, I mean, do I want to be up a pawn? Is that a worthy trade for a pawn? Huh. Maybe with yes. Yeah. I can also go here with check. I mean, he just kind of disappears in there, but makes this kind of awkward. Okay. Now, now what? Now what? Now what? just develop castle. Kind of tempted just to do that. I mean, he's not attacking anything. Everything's solid. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so he hits my bishop. Not truly, but you know, in a way. Thinking I go here. Otherwise, because his threat's pretty meaningless. Other than that, if he pushes forward, then I can take, or take with the pawn, and just be, or take with this knight for that matter. This is a well protected square. Actually, if he takes this, I can rotate through, which is actually a little bit decent. But I think I would rather actually just go through here and just rotate through anyways, to be honest. So that's what I'll do. These two squares are protected. If he trades, I think I'll probably come back. Or should I lock this bishop in place with two pawns, castle, rook in the middle? That's decent. I like the sounds of that, although of course he's not going to make it just that easy. I think I am going to castle here though. I think castling makes logical sense at this point. Or I can go here. Those are kind of the options I'm thinking. I'm going to reserve castling under the thought that I could, in a crazy world, castle here. Okay, so this, we expected this, right? And then I said I kind of want my bishop locked in there, not running, is not going anywhere for the whole game. And I castle and I hit this pawn, or I trade pawns here. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay, maybe I rotate this through. Do I just freaking castle long and just throw my pawns up here? Like, I don't know. I'm kind of tempted. No, no, no. I'll attack on the queen side. Yeah, I'll attack on the queen side. I think because these two are locked in. He has to do a lot to get around here. So yeah, I'll castle. Castle short, and then I'm gonna come long. Yeah, castle short, come long. My new motto. Whoa. Oh, I thought he castled. I was like, what? Okay. Yeah, that's totally reasonable. I was saying that I was gonna the queen side, so that's exactly what I'll do. Bring the knight in and just start attacking. Okay, so if he trades here, I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's chill. I'm chill with that. What do I do actually? Do I come here? Yeah, I think so. On that note, probably take this way actually. Yeah, I don't know actually. Taking that way is not really great because then he can push this and he actually unlocks this entire diagonal. It's not ideal. Okay. He's really, really going on that side now. I mean, this was the plan, so I'm still going to do that. Take here, realistically. Actually, that's a piece. That's hanging right now. I didn't even realize. It's a weird. It's almost weird to see that actually. That's hanging still. I mean, like I can take. Hold on. Take, 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 or I just. Oh no, I think I should. I should take this because then I'm attacking. Oof. Hold on. Takes, 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 takes. Oh my gosh. That hurts. Stings a bit. Okay. So quite literally, I have to take this then. No, but even then, takes. And takes. Damn. I have to take this. I think this is actually better. the question now is like, which one? Do I want to undouble my pawns or do I want to lock this still in? No, I definitely do not want to let him push this pawn. So I'm gonna go here. Maybe that was nuts, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because now he has 2 pass pawns. That's pretty sketchy. Or no, they're not pass pawns. No, sorry. This one's technically not, I don't think. This one maybe is. Anyways, I'm not really sure my terminology. Okay. I'm fine with this trade, I think. To be honest. I come down with this. So takes, come here, take, and then go here. And then basically takes. Actually, I could go here, which is a weird move at first. But if then takes, then takes. But then he wouldn't do that. He's not that stupid. So, what to do here? Half tempted to actually go here. If I go here, he has to take back with the queen, I think. I guess that's not really good for me either. What would he do even? I don't know. I'm not really sure what my response is here. Like, do I go here, attack this if he takes back with this? I think so. No, I go here. No, the queen's hitting here. Maybe if he takes back with the queen. No, that makes no sense either. Oh, this is hard. That's hard. Okay, so that's nice. All right, so I did think about this move. I also thought about this move to hit the pawn. I feel like the rook out is better. Reason being is I can pull this rook in. And if he takes, then I'm immediately threatening this. And if he goes here, I'm still threatening. So he can't actually fight back with this. He has to either... Okay, that's... I guess I just go here. That was exactly the plan. So now we're kind of just locked in, ready to rumble. I can now actually come here, although I gotta keep a watch on back rank mate. But overall, I mean, things are decent. Things are decent. So yeah, I think I will do that. And then if he pushes forward, which is actually stressful, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's so stressful that maybe I should have went here. Oh yeah, you know what? I should have went here. Yeah. Because then basically he has to protect. I don't see how else he could do it. Do I go here? Interesting move. Huh. This is hard. I could go here. No, I cannot. Who am I kidding? I could. The thing is about here is if he pushes, then I can't take it, and it's starting to freak me out a little bit. So I almost feel like I really need to get rid of this pawn. Question is, can I do that? I mean, if he comes to protect it with this, then I actually take this. So I think I actually can hit the pawn. Oh! Oh. That is the worst misclick in the world. I mean, luckily, it's not like it's a lost position or anything like that, but like, oh my gosh, it was such a wasted move. Oh, that hurt me so significantly. Oh, wow. He's now refused to even care about. Oh, yeah, see, that move was friggin' everything. Wait, can't I just take this? Am I crazy right now? What the hell? I think he just screwed up and didn't realize it. Am I nuts? Yeah, okay. Oh wow! All right, we're at 1140. You know, we're not at 1500, but we're there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Whoa! I don't know if we deserve to be there after that game. Wow, low accuracy on both sides. I mean, I was always in the lead though, I guess, so I think that's all I care about. As long as we're equally bad, right? So this was not. Okay, so wait. I gotta look at this all. So this was the best move. Whoa, I considered this move. Okay, that's good to know. I should trust my gut. That was good. That was, wow, I surprised. Huh. Because if he takes, it's just like, I have to take back. But, what is my best move, actually? I'm thinking oh, it's a queen. Wow. Super interesting. Okay. So that was inaccuracy. What was the best move? Takes. Oh yeah, I considered that later. Yeah, and that's also screwed up a few moves, and so did he. Wait, I considered this move. Then takes. Oh, you can just take back here. Didn't even consider that. Yeah, oh my gosh. That was a rough game. A rough game. All right, well, we are now. What are we? 1140. Boom. And that's Kyle Rich signing off for full 2 weeks. That's day 14. Day 14, folks. Till tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's